now, dog. Come on, man.
That wasn't recording none of that. That's crazy. Nevertheless, all right, I got an ink stain on my hoodie. Don't worry about it. Your boy. Yo, what's good, YouTube? So, today, I want to talk to you guys about a ticket I got a while back. Not my finest moment whenever it comes down to being a motorcyclist. I mean, we all understand that, like, the motorcycles that we buy them to have fun. Some of them have too much power for the street, but yet they're legal to be sold, so therefore we buy them. Y'all know that Monica, my S1000, that is no slouch. The bike has been extensively upgraded to stage 2, from everything done to, like, things to the airbox, flapper delete, velocity stacks, all that kind of stuff. I have a video on that if you do want to go check out the build that I ended up doing on the bike myself, my stage 2 build on the bike that I did myself in the garage. But nevertheless, this was right around the time that I went out, or literally that Friday or Thursday before going out to the FLG Used Bikes Direct Meet, whenever I was getting off of work. I was super excited to be going out to go back home. My leave got approved, so I'm over here getting active just because I'm excited, and that's something that we all do as riders. We all do it. It's you know, it's the inevitable. We ride these motorcycles, we buy them. They have too much power for the street, but yet we use them anyways, right? So as y'all can see, I'm coming over. I'm getting active. I'm coming underneath some of the pass. This area that I'm in, it has it to where there's different changes in elevation, hills inside in the highway, and so I clearly did not see this guy, and then it turns too. So that's also another thing. But it's turning, and as it's turning, I see the officer. I immediately was like, oh yeah, I'm done. I'm cooked. Because he's already clocking. He's already clocking in that area. That is a known area where police typically stake out or sit out and try to get people with the gun and get tickets handed to them. So,
where you going so fast?
Back home to catch a trip.
I got you, man. That's way too fast. Okay?
Yeah.
You got your license with you too?
Sure do.
Where you trying to catch a trip to?
Huh?
So where are you trying to catch a trip to?
I'm going home to go see my brother tonight. So,
okay.
Yeah.
You going to the airport?
No. I'm driving. I gotta go load up and pack the bike up.
Okay. You're a little too fast, my man.
Yep.
On your shoulder?
Yeah.
Trying to get this work. What is
the cop was such a nice guy about the situation. He didn't ask me to give him my keys or anything like that, as y'all saw. Real solid guy about the whole situation. I will say, if you are riding, guys, I mean, you're gonna do what you want at the end of the day, but in my honest opinion, I think it's best that you just go ahead and stop and take the ticket instead of taking a chance on risking your life, someone else's life, somebody's property, whatever the case may be. Just take the ticket, in my opinion. It's way less whenever you think about monetarily, right, than you crashing out, or funeral cost, or property damage, or whatever the case may be that you might cause if you do decide to run. and then just taking the ticket, you know? So at the end of this, we'll go ahead and break down how the court hearing went. The court hearing that I just had December 16th. We'll talk about that.
What is your current address now?
My current address is
Okay, what apartment number? You said it was what?
yeah. Yeah.
What year is this bike here?
25?
25.
Yeah.
You got a plate on it. Let me know, guys. I got one. You just had your birthday, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. It was Monday.
Try and get you a new tag. Usually it expires the day after your birthday, okay?
Oh, okay.
They have the green one, you said the blue one, the 25.
Yeah.
Here in Muskogee County, it expires the day after your birthday. So just get you a new one, okay?
Okay.
I know it does happen.
Yeah. Oh damn, who'd you hit?
Oh yeah, a lot of hitting and everything like that.
Yeah. That's why you don't run.
Now, as you can see, I already knew what the answer was going to be whenever I asked him this question, but I just wanted to hear his response. That's another reason why, especially in Georgia, you will not catch me running from no damn cop. Okay? They gonna hit your ass. A bike, a car, whatever the case may be, they gonna get you. Okay? That dancing moto guy, running from cops in the state of Georgia, that's already a no-no. That's something that you just don't do. And then two, the conditions that he was running in, or trying to evade in. And then three, not wearing no gear. Stupid.
I made it easy only so you didn't have to go far.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Give me 1 second.
All right. Well, yeah, buddy. You done got me. You done got me in trouble, yo. Shit. Now I gotta pay a ticket. Probably, I don't know. Maybe not. At least the exhaust is getting really nice and blue.
The reason why I say that Monica got me in trouble is solely because, and it's really not even her fault, but riding the bikes that we ride, you just know that like they down for whatever. They just down for whatever, and like sometimes you just gotta work that damn wrist. Yeah. And that's what I do. I mean, that's just a lack of control on my part. I have to work on that. And then what I've been seeing a lot is that like there are people that are in the motorcycles, they ride and all of that stuff, and they're like, man, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to keep a sport bike, you know, just because I lack the self-control, and which I don't fault no one for feeling like that. Clear example is me right now. Self-control. I lack that, and that's why I was in the situation that I was in. But nevertheless, I think that's just something that can be worked on. I don't think you need to necessarily get rid of your sport bike or go from sport to cruiser, Harley, or touring, whatever the case may be. The trouble is still going to be the trouble. It's still a motorcycle. It's so easy to go fast on any bike that you buy, unless it's like under a 600, right? But nevertheless, I've had a Harley. It was easy to go fast on that. I've ridden many of Harleys. It was easy to go fast on them. I've test driven bikes for the dealership, the local dealership. It's easy to go fast on those. It's just easy to go fast on a bike. But we have to have that mind muscle connection to ease off that damn throttle. But nevertheless,
I'm getting a ticket for sure. Look at that. It's long too. Yep. That'll be a 15th problem whenever I get paid again. So, yep. How's it going?
That's what I want you to do. You're going 108 right here. Okay?
Yeah.
That's reckless. Right?
Yeah.
Go take a driving class, one of those defensive driving classes, okay?
Okay.
Bring me that certificate on this court date here, and I'll dismiss these. But you got to bring me something, okay?
How do I do that?
You can do it online, or you can go take one in person. Because if you didn't do that, all this would suspend your license. You
Yeah.
don't want that to happen, right?
No.
Go take this driving class. You can look it up online, go through the Department of Driving Services or something like that. Bring it on this court date, December 16th at 1:30 at the Government Center on the 8th floor, okay? If you need more time or you need to change the court date, you need to call this number tomorrow or next week, okay? You can extend it, but just bring me something, man, because I know you don't want to mess your license up.
Yeah.
I also don't want you to get killed out here going that fast, okay?
Yeah.
Alrighty. If for some reason you can't make it or you want to pay it, you can do that. You can go to this website down here after you call that number.
How much you think that's gonna be?
I ain't gonna lie to you, probably a lot.
Yeah, okay.
I'd rather you take the defensive driving class and bring this so I can say, hey, Judge.
You gotta pay for the defensive driving class too?
Probably, but
Yeah.
you wouldn't have to pay for these. You see
Yeah.
what I'm saying? So I would probably take that defensive driving class.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to help you out.
No, yeah, hey, look, I appreciate it. Yep.
Yeah. So just bring me that on this court date here. It'll be December 16th at 1:30.
Yeah.
At the Government Center on the 8th floor, all right? Bring
Okay.
your tag too. I want to see
Yeah.
a new tag decal and bring that with you, okay?
Okay.
Alrighty, so there's one for the speed, the reckless, the too fast, and the tag. I'll dismiss them, but you got to bring me that thing, okay?
Okay.
Is that fair?
That's fair.
Alright, man. Be careful, okay? I want you to make it there safe, alright?
Yeah.
Take
Yep.
care, bud.
I appreciate it, boss. Yep. Weather, what do you got me on? Yep. Reckless driving. State law. Yeah, buddy. Cooked. All right. Now it's actually time to go home. Time to go home. Put the bike up. Put the bike up, goddamn. Put the bike up.
So as y'all saw, he got me going 108. At least that's what he clocked me at. Obviously, before then, I was going way faster than that. But nevertheless, he caught me at 108. And fortunately, with me doing the defensive driving course and going to go get the registration done, I want to say that that class cost me about, I have to look it up, but I want to say it was like roughly $75 or $50. $50 to $75 to go to that class. And then I also, on top of that, had to spend $175 to get all three of my vehicles re-registered. The bike, my car, and my truck. So all in all, I wasn't in the hole that much. It really could have got bad for me. The officer really did help me out as far as giving me those things that I had to do as far as doing the driving course, renewing my registration with the bike, and bringing that and presenting that in court, the day of court, and it dismissed my case. I want to say the Lord was watching over me that day, because I think, you know, it would have been a different person, different time of the day, or whatever the case may be. It could have been really, really bad, but nevertheless, they showed me a lot of love. That officer showed me a lot of love with that. Whenever I went into court, I presented those documents, and the judge said, all right, well, because this is what you and the officer agreed upon, we're going ahead and dismiss the case. Just don't do it again. And I said, yes, sir. But nevertheless, I think that we need to stray away from this running culture. On social media, a lot you see a lot of people running away from the police and risking their lives and crashing out and either getting hurt real bad in the process or dying or whatever the case may be. It's really not worth it, guys. Just take the ticket and go about your business. And for me, that's how I view it. I'm gonna take the ticket because one, I don't need you causing further damage to my bike that I spent all this money on. Nor do I also need to hurt myself in the process of trying to get away from you guys, potentially, right? But nevertheless, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope it helps you guys out to make better decisions as you're out there riding. So if you got any questions, feel free to hit your boy up. Make sure that you like, comment, subscribe on the video, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace. Also hit the Instagram link in the bio. Peace.